That cow won't even get up. Moo cow. Oh, he's a big one. Use that boy that I took a picture of. Hey, move. Move. Hey, move. Move.
See our bulls right there?
Move. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Those are the babies. Who's Buddy?
That's Buddy, the bull.
Buddy the bull. Hey,
And
Buddy.
Buddy and Benny.
Hey,
Benny
Buddy
Jr.
and Benny Jr. Hey, Buddy and Benny Jr. How y'all doing? I got some big sacks on y'all, I swear. Hey, hey there, future mommies. Hey, future mommies.
Get out of the
Hey,
way.
future mommies. Y'all gonna let us over the bridge? Can't go nowhere but back up, back up, back up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Well, what's that bull name? It got horns.
Look at her tits. That's a girl.
I didn't know. So that's a girl too with the bull?
Yes.
With the horns.
Yes.
I didn't know that girls had horns. I thought only boys had horns. Look who got educated today. OMG. OMG. Babies! The baby cow. The baby. Look at the babies. Oh, hey, pretty babies. Oh, it's the pretty babies. Hey, pretty babies.
There's a story behind these two.
Go ahead and tell me the story behind these
The
two.
Charlotte, the white one, she had a calf, and then the black one had a calf. About 2 or 3 days later, well, the Charlotte's calf died the other day.
Oh,
So the Charlotte is trying to take over
milking.
So yeah, she's trying to keep you away from her calf. It's not even her calf; it's the black one's calf.
Both of them are hers, the black calves.
The Charlotte, the white one, her baby died the other day, and so now she's trying to adopt the black one's calf. So she, wherever they go, then she follows, and she tries to let that calf cook after the loss of her own calf.
That's so sad. I am being trampled by cows.
You are not being trampled.
I am being trampled by cows. This is trampled. I'm like, I need to figure out how to this is, look, check this out. Woo, this big mother right here coming close to me. What you want? What you want? What you want? What y'all want? Look, no, what we not doing? Back up. Oh, you so cute. You so lazy. You laying your head on top of them. Hey, big cows. How you doing? Okay, look, I'm trying to step down. This is how close the cows are to me. Can I believe it? Ooh, cows. Ooh, cows. Hey, cow. Hey, why are you trying to eat my phone? You touched me. Ooh, and you snotting on me. Why you snotting on me? I just want to go see the greenhouse. I don't necessarily want to pick these. I want to go to the greenhouse. Look at the doggies running. Yeah, doggies are having fun down the home street. We gonna race. We gonna race. We know where mommy's going. We gonna leave. You just gotta love my
No, that is my when we harvest stuff, we put it out there to let it dry before we store it. So he built me that. Like when I pick potatoes and onions and all that stuff, I can put them out there, and that's my drying rack. I will be planting these out next week. They're already putting out flowers, so they're ready to start producing tomatoes.
They too small to produce tomatoes.
They need to go in the ground.
You got basil and cilantro.
And rosemary and cabbage and
Cauliflower.
banana peppers, habanero peppers, cantaloupe. These are my cantaloupe. Red bell peppers.
Right now.
We already have some stuff in the ground. These are all going to be planted out next week. These are all things I started from seeds. I've got a lot of basil.
Okay, so then we go out to the farm to see what is this?
Hold on.
You trying to see what's leaking?
No, the water was still on. That's so wet.
What is this?
That's carrots.
Oh, these are carrots.
These two are carrots. This is.
Can you ever eat the green part of the carrot?
Yes, you can make a pesto. I made some pesto with the carrot tops. Little baby tomatoes. So they survived the cold. We had to let the sides down on this, and we have over them to get the. So that's for the cauliflower.
This is a greenhouse without a shade cover for right now. There will be a shade cover.
A new roof on it. That's what he's been working on, and he's doing it by himself. So it takes a while.
Y'all just amaze
We got
me.
kale.
Kale, the green. The next time I come down, we'll see it fully matured. Roma tomatoes. Roma. It's baby stages.
And these are beefsteak. These are the big ones you use in sandwiches and stuff.
Beefsteak tomatoes.
And this is Amish paste. These are another that you make like tomato paste and stuff out of. Same as the Roma, just a different.
And this is to cover them to keep the birds out?
No, this is the freeze cloth I had on them the other day when we had that 27-degree weather.
To keep them warm.
To keep them from dying like my tree.
The carrots, aren't they beautiful?
I already harvested some this morning. I don't know how big
And pretty. Ooh.
This one's, he had a mind of its own.
It was going triplets. That's
Yeah.
a triplet carrot right there.
I pulled up two. They were too close together because I didn't thin them out. I don't really like thinning them out. I'd rather have a lot of small ones than thin them out and then only get a few big ones. So, but yeah, these are my carrots. They came through. I planted these last fall. They came through all that when we had that hard freeze in January. When we had the ice and all that stuff, or February, whenever we had the ice and all, it survived all of that.
These carrots survived all of that in February.
The spinach and that lettuce all survived.
Okay.
But this is spinach. That's lettuce.
This is my natural spinach that I like to eat raw. It's so beautiful. And it'll go through my stomach. And when I get home tonight, after eating this one leaf, I'm going to have to boo-boo. Oh, a gecko. It's on camera too. The gecko like my spinach.
Yeah, we have little pets around.
Yay. I need to wait. No,
This one is going to seed. That's why as they start to go to seed, their leaves turn and become like pointy.
They start looking like a flower.
So this one is starting to go to seed because of the heat. When it gets really hot, they'll start bolting. You can start seeing where this is going to put out some seeds. So I'll save the seeds on those, and I'll keep harvesting the rest.
That one's starting to seed as well.
So these are the ones I would harvest because once they go to seed, they get bitter.
I got to tell you, that one leaf I just ate, that was a good leaf. That was a good leaf of spinach. Oh. This is some good eating right here, y'all. Y'all don't understand country, folks. Country living. I didn't get this big, but now I'm going to eat those when we wash them.
Let's see. They're just now starting to really get big now that it's warmed up.
See?
They grow slower in the winter. They don't die off.
This is
but
good,
they grow slower.
healthy eating. Yum, yum, yum.
So they're not very big yet. And I just fertilized them the other day, so I want them to get bigger. But yeah, these are
There's the superwoman right there that's doing all of that, y'all.
You wouldn't think it would have tomatoes themselves rather than paying that everything.
Onions?
Yes.
Gotta get a picture of the onions. They so cute. How will you know when the onions are ready to be pulled?
The tops will die back. They'll turn brown, and then they'll fall over. That's when you know they're ready to be harvested. So they'll get to a certain point, and then this, right in this area, will just bend over and dry, and they'll dry out.
Okay, that's news. I didn't know that.
These are just starting to bulb. They're just now starting to put on their bulbs.
Okay.
So this is the top. It goes through winter, and this survives, and then when it gets warmer, then they start to bulb. I'll show you one in a minute that's already starting to bulb.
Here?
You have several varieties of lettuce, and this is called gourmet blend.
What's that I'm pointing at right now?
That's cabbage.
Cabbage.
That's cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Then that's all lettuce. Over there, different types. And then you get to the spinach over there. And then this is lettuce. It's a different type of lettuce.
So this is a salad bowl.
Yes.
Pretty much. This is literally a salad bowl.
And I've been harvesting out of it because it was a lot thicker. But it survived at 27 degrees too. We were surprised because we didn't cover this, and we weren't sure if they were going to survive. Had a little bit of damage on it, but for the most part, they survived. And I just harvested out of here like 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, and it's already ready to be. I do powder. I do.
So are you going to use these to make your own onion powder?
I make my own onion powder now.
So do you make onion jalapeno powder?
I haven't made onion jalapeno. I made jalapeno salt.
But if you put onions and jalapenos in a powder, wouldn't that be an onion jalapeno powder?
Yep.
I think that would be awesome when you do that. Can I have some?
Okay.
I'm just giving you a task to experiment with.
But yeah, they're just now starting to bulb. And I actually cut these down twice during the fall and dried the leaves and turned it into powder. And this is how they've grown back up again.
The leaves were powder?
Yeah, you can use these.
Oh my.
Green onion powder, yeah. It doesn't have to just be the onion. These are good too.
So we're gonna make some green onion pepper
And this
powder.
is what you use. You can chop these up like use them like chives to put on your potato and all that kind of stuff. These tops.
Oh my.
But I freeze dried some. And
Okay.
turned it into onion powder. And that can be used to season with too. Aloe vera.
Okay.
He just took cuttings of some grape vines, and he's trying to propagate his own grapes.
So that's what all of these.
So that's
sticks
what
are?
these are.
How will he know he's successful?
If they develop roots and where they can be planted out.
So is that what these are? They made roots.
These are different kind of grape.
But they look like they've made roots.
So, but he just took cuttings, and some of them are starting to put to bud.
Y'all gonna have plenty of onions.
I used a lot of onions. I wanted to have enough to try to get me through.
This a grapes?
Those are turnip greens.
They look like grapes.
Turnip greens.
I hear you, but they look like grapes. Broccoli,
Kale.
kale.
My potatoes look like that because of that freeze. These will die back, and then they'll start. And this one has already started putting out new shoots.
So these are potatoes
These are potatoes.
and snap peas.
Snap peas didn't come up yet. And they may not because of freeze. That's mint.
Oh. Pull me a leaf.
These will start putting back out again. There's some of them are already starting to put out.
Oh my God,
this
that was
died.
so good off the tree. Garlic resembles onion, but it's flat leaves instead of round leaves, instead of tunnel leaves.
Yes.
So let's go up in the garlic country. Life of a country girl. Gotta love it. Garlic.
So I have one collard green plant
Okay,
that popped up in there.
Reseeded
It reseeded itself.
Okay. And what is this?
Those were these are my jalapeno, but I had to I pruned them because the cold killed them the other day.
So jalapenos actually grow on a tree.
It's a plant. It
like
grows
a tree.
it grows into a bush. All the leaves died back from the 27-degree temperature the other day, so I just went ahead and pruned it back. But it still has green,
So which means
so it's still alive.
Yeah.
So I said if I cut all the dead part off of it, that it'll put all its energy into putting out more leaves. Because it was beautiful
I remember
a few
you
days ago.
explaining it to me. Now I see it for myself. More onions. Different type of onion. Yes?
Yep, these are wild onions. We dug these out of the yard. We didn't plant these. These are wild onions.
Okay. Okay.
So you would use these like green onions. They're not thyme.
And what is
That you
thyme?
cook, it's a seasoning you cook with.
This is what you put on chicken.
Mm-hmm. This is fresh thyme.
And it
This is what
started.
looks
It
like.
started at what size?
It started out as one little. These actually started out as a seed.
And they just keep reseeding themselves every year.
Mm-hmm. It just grows. This is only a year old.
Oh my God! And look at this.
I planted this last year. I started it on seed and I put one plant, little bitty tiny plant, and it took off. The rest of them died, and this one stayed. And that's taken over this whole section. But yeah, this is what you use for chicken when you're doing like roasted chicken or whatever.
What does it taste like if I ate it by itself? What would I taste?
You have to taste it and see. It tastes like thyme.
I don't know what thyme tastes like, but I'm going to check it.
It's gonna be a little. It's gonna be.
I don't want to take all that. I just want this piece,
What piece?
the top piece. But it's trying to pull it all out here.
It's gonna be pungent. It has a concentrate.
Oh, that is nice.
It has a concentrated flavor.
I like that
And then,
taste.
then the way you harvest it, you just cut sprigs.
What's this sprig?
Like the one you were about to pull up, just the whole little branch. They're called sprigs. So you can cut those. You can actually dry these. What I'm gonna do is take some of these and I'm gonna cut some of them off, and then I'm gonna dry them, let them dry naturally. And then you just shake these off, put them in a jar, and that's the seasoning.
Wow.
So you can do it either fresh, and a lot of times it's better fresh, but you can also dry it.
Do they do the same thing as onions as far as, because I see these little flowers, these yellow flowers on the top. What is that? Why are they budding?
Because it's spring.
So what does the bud produce?
If you look, there's a little tiny seed in there. There's little bitty seeds
So
in
that's
there.
what's happening, is that these little seeds are popping out, and they're popping out,
And they will reseed
and they're reseeding.
and continue to grow.
You should see the little bitty black seed right there.
Right in
Y'all
the
see
middle.
it?
Mm-hmm. That's what that is. So I'm just gonna let that go. I may have a whole bed over there. There are two types of garlic. You have a hard neck and a soft neck garlic. This is a hard neck garlic, which grows better in cooler weather. But since I planted it in the fall, it was gonna get the cooler weather. And then the other is soft neck. And
So
soft neck is most of what's sold in our area is soft neck.
So since the leaves are starting to turn brown, does that mean that they are about to be ready to be pulled?
They're gonna die back. They're gonna do just like the onion does when it starts to fall over. Part of this brown is from that 27-degree weather. Because these were not covered. The onion was not covered. The garlic was not covered. The strawberries up there were not covered. And so some of the damage some of it is from that cluster.
So
you get that bulb on it.
This whole bin is everything going straight down from the carrots to the garlic.
Yeah. Because that's a teacher in me.
That's a
I have
teacher
to be
in you?
organized. And so all my beds are numbered. That's that's actually a double, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 raised beds. It's how I numbered them. Then these are all numbered on that side. There are 20 on that side. There are 19 on this side. And so when I plant something, I put a diagram. I do a diagram, and I go in there in my little gardening book, and I write in what it is I planted.
Isn't she brilliant, guys?
And the date that I planted it. So
My
I know.
sister is a genius, yo. She wasn't even a science major, but she's like the best gardener I know.
So,
seriously.
I have everything.
She may not want to be on video, but she gonna be on video with that one. Sorry, it's gonna happen. So you see this? This is mint, guys. Came from that tree right there, and I'm eating it naturally. Man, country living.
All our stuff is organic, so you can eat right out of the garden. And then I have peas. These are green beans. They're called bush beans. They're green beans, but they grow into a bush instead of vining up. Now I do have some blue lake pole beans, which are green beans. Those are gonna vine. Those are the ones that are coming up now. I just added bush beans in empty spots yesterday, so I'm gonna have both kinds. Some that will go up the trellis. Those are called pole beans.
Pole beans are going to go up the trailers.
And then the bush beans just grow like into a bush. They don't get very tall.
Bush. And then they lined with celery.
Yeah, I have celery on both sides. On this
so
side.
what's that?
These are sweet peas.
Sweet peas. peas.
And they have damage from that 27
But they
degrees
not
the other
sweet,
night.
y'all. Don't be fooled. Sweet peas do not take sweet. They not. I think those little green things.
That little green, yeah.
Those little green things. I think that's probably the only
What they
vegetable.
call sweet peas.
I think that's the only vegetable I don't like. Let me get it back on me.
Because you don't know how to fix them. If I fix them, they sweet.
Look. Hold up. Why you mess with me? Come around. Come on down to me. I don't like sweet peas. And I don't like lima beans. Hope it captures it. There it is. I see it. Yes. Aloe vera?
Aloe vera plants. Yeah, see what it is. That is a fruit tree, and I can't tell you what it. Oh, let's see. That is a kumquat.
Do y'all even eat kumquats?
We try anything. Your brother-in-law is trying everything. I can't remember what this one is. Oh, I label stuff. Avocado. This is an avocado tree.
Ah, I don't like avocado.
Eucalyptus.
Pineapple guava. That's interesting. What is this big brown
Those
green?
are figs.
I don't like figs.
You don't like figs. He
I
loves
don't like
figs.
figs.
So we got 3 different kinds of fig trees.
And a lot of aloe vera. Do y'all make aloe vera juice?
I hadn't made any juice out of it, but I use it. You can use it to when you're like doing plants and stuff, making cuttings and stuff. Another avocado.
Oh my God.
There's a loquat.
What's a loquat? What's the difference between a loquat and a high quat?
It's lower than the high quat. And this is a leaf of life plant.
Praise the Lord. We got a leaf of life plant that was planted on January 21st. It's still alive.
Yep. So
We got Barbie pink guava.
another guava. And my bay leaf. So I want to have my own bay leaf instead of buying.
You know that makes really good alcohol. Bay leaf. Just thought I'd tell you.
Take it long.
The dog has dug a hole under the tree to get cool, to make sure he don't get left.
Sprouting.
Why's there paint on the bottom?
That is to keep from sun scald. It keeps the sun from cooking the bark of your tree, and it also helps keep the insects off of it. So that's where this is a form of protection.
Okay.
Those are my peach trees. Those are
All peach trees. The pink flowers are peach trees. Are these peach trees as well?
these are all peach trees on this side.
Okay. What's that big tree out in the middle?
Those are grapevines right there.
Right here, that's going up the wall. Okay, well, what's that big tree out there in the middle?
That's a plum.
Okay. Interesting orchard. Okay. Okay.
And then on that side, these are apple trees. On this side of it are apple trees. And the peach tree, the other peach trees are up in the big garden. Those are apple trees.
And your original experiment has where it all began is right here.
Yeah.
This is where it all began, people, right here. This piece, right, all of this raised garden was her first attempt at it.
That's lettuce.
And it's beautiful. This is where it started. What you doing? What you doing? Can I touch your horn? No? Can I touch your horn? No? 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 Wait. Don't nobody want to let me touch their horn? Oh, you running because you can tell I want your horn. Okay. What about you? What about you? You's a cutie 10, buddy. Yes, you are. Oh, look at the babies. You sneezed on me a minute ago. Can't touch your corn? Turn touch your horn? Hey, Whitey. No. There's a baby in the middle. Hey, there's a bull. I see the baby bull. Hey, bull. You got a bigger head than everybody else. You don't seem afraid of me. Should I be afraid if the bull is not afraid? Oh, you're not afraid for... Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Tiger stripe. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Aw, it don't mean no harm. That don't mean no harm. Did you get that? Yay! Oh, you got a boo-boo butt. Y'all need to wipe y'all booties. Y'all need to sit like doggies and wipe your booties. Can I play with your horn? Are you a bull or a girl? Oh, you got tits. You're a girl. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. No? No? Where we going? Oh, it's a baby. It's another baby. Hey, don't back into me, bull. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby bull. You don't have. You're not a baby. Hey, ladies. What you doing? What y'all doing? What you doing?
You see that one right in front of you? That's face. No, face. You see how wide her sides are?
This one, she pregnant?
She's probably pregnant.
Oh. Yeah, and her titties are starting to drop.
Yep. She's pregnant.
She got longer tits than the other one.
Yep.
You've been a nasty little girl. You've been giving it up. Hey. Yeah, snotty nose. You got allergies? Why your nose so snotty? Okay. I'm sure I got some good footage, right? That's my sister right there. Letting me play with the cows.
Like, oh. No, there we go. Don't let your camera fall.
I'm smart. The one baby came close to me. So the white one again is the one that's
also calf.
and she's still trying to stay near a calf.
Yeah,
So
so
she
they calf, but beside the Charlotte.
Is Charlotte the color or that's just what you call her?
It's a Charlotte, it's a breed. And they're
Oh.
white or off-white or whatever. That's their breed.
This is why I want y'all to have a camera so y'all can do stuff like this.
This one is recently born, I think yesterday.
That's a day old?
Yeah, see, he still has his umbilical cord on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that one was born yesterday.
That is so awesome.
It's falling off yet.
Why do they kick up sand?
It's playful.
Smile, you're on candy camera. I got you, babe. Hey, there's two of them that's big like that, Deb.
Yeah, several of them are pregnant.